Welcome to Pseudoscientific. I'm Darren.
And I'm Charlotte. We have heard your complaints. We know that in our last magic trick video, a lot of you guys were commenting down below saying that our trick was just too easy.
And that's why today we're putting these allegations to rest once and for all. Because we're going to be showing you a fun mathematical twist you can put on our old card trick that'll make everything so much harder to solve. That's right, nobody's going to figure this one out now. And we've even got code at the end for you to practice by yourself when you have no friend. I mean, anytime you want.
Well, if you want to find out more, then keep watching and don't forget to
like and subscribe.
In a previous video,
linked here,
we showed you a cool card trick that you could use to fool your friends and family into thinking that you and a friend had epic telepathic abilities. But if some of you tried it, you might have started to realize that the basics of the trick weren't that hard to figure out. For instance, your audience might have started picking up on the fact that the first card you place down is always going to be the suit card. So, we have a solution.
Our extension today will teach you how to move that first suit card to somewhere new in the position of 4 cards every time, and it only uses math so that way you and your partner don't have to plan out where it goes beforehand. So, if you want to figure this one out for yourself, pause the video here and try to guess before we teach you ourselves. Have you figured it out? Well, we're going to be using the modulus operation, or the remainder after dividing. By finding the modulus of all of our cards, we can then find what position the suit card's going to be in. An example of this is when 15 mod 4 equals 3, because when you divide 15 by 4, you have 3 left over. One tip for finding the modulus of larger numbers, like what we're going to be doing now, is by adding up the modulus of its smaller parts and then performing the modulus function again. So for example, 30 mod 4 equals 5 mod 4 plus 15 mod 4 plus 10 mod 4, and then mod 4 one more time, which equals 2.
In order to apply this to our card trick, you would have to find the modulus of each of the numbers on the cards placed down by your partner. So in this scenario illustrated, 9 mod 4 would be 1, 7 mod 4 would be 3, and then the queen, which is a 12, mod 4 would be 0. Then you add together all of these remainders and you find the modulus of the sum. So in this scenario, 3 would be the remainder, and that would correlate with the position of the suit. Alternatively, you can add together all of the numbers on the cards and then just find the modulus of that larger sum. You should still get the same number and then the same position.
A number mod 4 will always be one of 4 numbers, 0, 1, 2, or 3, and therefore we can map each of those numbers to one of the positions as to which card gets placed first. So for example, if you get 1, you can place your suit card in position 1, and 2 for position 2, and 3 for position 3. And if you get 0, let's place it at the very end, right here. So now, let's show you an example of how to do it in real life.
Darren is going to turn around and I'm going to show you the cards that I have picked out. Here, I have a couple of options for what I could use as my secret card, but I think I'm going to pick this one. I'm ready.
Alright, so here we can see that there's a 5, a 7, a 5, and a 9. And so 5 mod 4 is 1, 7 mod 4 is 3, 5 mod 4 is 1, and 9 mod 4 is 1. And so you get 1, 3, 1, 1, added all up equals 6. 6 mod 4 again is 2. So we know that this is the second card, which is also going to be our suit card. Then, looking at the next 3 cards, the remaining ones, we have medium, small, large, because spades are higher than hearts. And according to our pattern from last video, that's going to equal 3. And so our secret card is 7 plus 3 equals the 10 of spades. Yes! Woo! Now that trick's pretty cool, but what happens when you don't have your friend around and you want to practice by yourself? Well, that's where the code comes in. So just go to colab.research.google.com like we always do, and copy-paste this link, which will be in the description below. Click GitHub, this tab, paste your link into this bar, and click the search button. This will bring you to this Google Colab where you can run this code. Just click the Run button or Control Enter or Command Enter on Macs. Click Run anyway, And you can play both the normal version from last video and the modulus variation that we showed you this video. Let's play the modulus variation. And let's guess cards. So we know it's diamonds, so we type D. And then we also know that it's gonna be the jack plus 4, which is queen, king, ace, 2. So 2. And we guessed it correctly. Once again, all of the links that we use will be put in the description below. That's all for this video. Please be sure to like and subscribe.
And if you want more magic content, let us know in the comments down below.
All right, bye.